What's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here. We are in Fortnite, and it is a new week for the seasonal and weekly items in the store. We still on the Spring It On event that's going on. Okay, which of course I completed the event, but we are looking at. I actually have two of these heroes right here already. Still need to get one more, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But since it's a new week, new event store items. I'm still trying to get the Shamrock Reclaimer. I still have to get Snuggle Sarah and a whole bunch of other things in here. Last week, you remember there was the Legendary Rifleman Defender, which I managed to pick up one out of the three that were available. But that's okay, because as you're looking at it, there is a Flame Grill Floor Trap, a new item. Yes, there are other items here this week, of course. You have wall lights, you have the Reaper Scythe in here as well, but the big item, and this is not weekly gold, this is seasonal gold, 1680, is the Flame Grill Floor Trap, which we are going to go ahead and pick up right now. As you can see, hits enemies with fire, followed by fire damage affliction. Duration and damage is increased against nature enemies, but reduced against water enemies. There's a 1 second delay before firing. I have some ideas of how this trap can lay out, but we'll just take a quick look here at the basics. 180 damage, reload time is 12 seconds. So, we're going to have to see how the numbers work out in this. And we're going to see how my RNG is to see what my bonus stats are on it. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Boom, there it is. Okay, go back. So now I picked it up. Let me come over here to the store. And let me find it under my numerous amounts of items here. Oh, wow. I got 3 legendary stat bonuses on there. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's take a look here at the perks, I should say. So, 14% durability, 10% trap damage, 15% trap damage, 28% crit chance, 90% crit damage increase. Wowzers. Only problem here is there's no reload increase. Or decrease, which is going to suck. So, yeah. I'm thinking it probably lays out pretty well maybe before my freeze trap. So we start with fire damage, we get the damage affliction, they walk into the freeze trap, they freeze, and they're still taking that damage affliction along the way of the freeze trap. And yeah, because we know with the freeze traps, if I come back over here with the freeze traps, your enemies place for a short time and then make them more vulnerable to damage. So if you've already got something that's dropping damage in front of it, which typically I will use the floor spikes because they slow the enemies for 2 tiles. I will use this, and they are taking damage during that time before a freeze trap. It works out really well in trap tunnels, which we'll talk about. But I'm going to try this Flame Grill floor trap here right before the freeze trap and see how that works. Maybe even do it right after a freeze trap. We'll play around with it and see. But that's the big ticket item for the week. Is loot. You got 7 days to go ahead and get that guy right there. And from what I've talked to from other people actually in game, those perks or stat bonuses are different for everybody. So it's not just everybody gets the same roll. The rolls are all different. Anyway, I've got a lot of farming to do now, of course. In terms of stuff, I'd like to still get these here. I already have a Defender Sniper Legendary, but I don't have her in terms of my collection book. So that would be good. And or use it in my Survivor squads. I will catch you guys soon. Just a note, as you can see, I've got Canny Valley open now. Canny Valley. And I'll have a showcase of my first SSD and start talking about that soon. I will catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.